Hello again, everybody, and welcome to We Who Are About to Die. This one I've been wanting to get into for a while now. I picked it up a while back. I played a little bit back then, but there wasn't a whole lot of content, but a lot more has been added since. And they just had another update about another month or two ago, give or take, somewhere around there, that added more stuff to it, so I thought it'd now be a good time to dive into this. So what is this one exactly for those of you unfamiliar? This is a gladiator-style game, as you will control one gladiator and try to rise up through the ranks as far as you can. But eventually, the odds will be against you too much, and your character will die at some point. At which point you will take control of another gladiator and continue on. But it does have some roguelike elements, as you can increase chances of success for the next character up. Depending on what you do, you can invest money into them and so on, to make his job a little bit easier, carry over some equipment, stuff like that. Right now we're going to do this one, I suppose. We just did the training and everything, the tutorial basically. And we made it through that, so this is what they give us to start with. I can re-roll it if I want, but I think I'll stick with this. Brute strength. Durability, durability, nice. Improviser, slightly more battles. Have a look at the draw. Oh, we got negative trait again. Sick. Take 4 damage every 30 seconds during combat. That's terrible. Continuously lose health throughout the fight. That's bad. So we're going to try to end fights quicker if we can. Victory condition, reach the aspired rank. It's going to take a little bit of time. So equipment's cheaper. Well, training gear's cheaper. Easier to win audience over combat. Nice. Our sponsor, basically our owner, whatever, takes 50% of our fame. That's fine, I guess. And we want to stay with blue. Pit black, white, red, yellow, orange, teal, purple. Kind of like on the white, shows off the blood more as we get covered, possibly. Let's see, base stats, fame multiplier negative 50. Your gear and stuff will have influence on your fame and all that. So, I guess we'll stick with what we got for right now. Magnus, yeah, we'll stick with the name as well. Magnus Zavonius. This is fine. We'll stick with this. Hover over anything to learn more. Utility, manage your career. Armory, purchase and manage your equipment. Choose your next battle and go to fight. We're not ready for that just yet, so approve. Let's see. So we got total stamina regeneration, 80%. We're level 16 already. That ain't bad. View the tutorial overlay. Purchase equipment. Yep. Reroll shop items. It takes money, which we don't have a whole lot of. Guess we spend fame, get a random shop item. Okay, shop with new things. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got right now. We got a Daka. Decent sword, I suppose. Got some green gear. It's nice. We got basic stuff here. Basic shield, basic sandals. At least we got a little bit of better gear with the greens. I got one empty slot, but I ain't got no money to buy anything, so we're going to skip that character. That's the same stuff we saw earlier. All right. Accessory. Do I want to put the cloak on? I can change that. Let's see. You got the collar. Nah. Worn cloak's what we had. Worn lone cloak. Maybe. If it didn't clip through my arm, that'd be nice. Hood. Basic cloak. And the clipping is what throws it off. It would look nice if it didn't have the clipping. But it's still early access, so there's still a lot of stuff to do. The fur doesn't look too bad. Wool fur, nah. Wool. Lion cloak. Nah, I don't want to go that far. Leopard's gonna do the same thing, yeah. Scarf, cowl. Cowl doesn't look too bad. Half a cloak. Nope, clips through the other arm. Sash. No, that looks kind of dumb. So does that. Kind of like the scarf. Let's add a little bit of neck protection. Yeah, I just don't like the clipping. Otherwise, I pick one of those other ones. We'll go with the cowl. Alright, let's stick with that. Let's go to utilities and see what we got over here. Current price is free right now. Higher purchase directions. Yep. Training regime. Solo upgrades or upgrades that last for the entire run. Pick up your training regime so your skills grow faster. Tips: don't skip training early on. It may be wise to prioritize stamina. Yep. I remember that part at least. View your skills, level, status, patrons, view run stats, review your backstory, review activate victories. Okay. Alright. So heal 25 to 35. What is our current hit points? Character. Okay, we're maxed out right now on both, so we don't have to worry about that. Prone to use a budget to spread word. Expect 300 to 500 fame per 1,000 spent. I don't want to waste money on that just yet. I only got 1,200. Repair. What's the durability of everything right now? Durabilities are maxed. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that just yet either. Fundraise. Every 1,000 fame you get money, so these two offset each other. Shopkeeper will scrounge together 3 to 5 items of the requested type. Cost fame to do it. No, I'm not ready for that yet. Bribe a patron. No, I'm not ready for all that. Skolo. Training regime. I probably want to do training like they recommended. For stamina, and I'm using a sword at the moment. Right? That's classified as a sword, right? Yeah, it's a sword. So I probably want to classify as that. Don't have enough training gear. I'm going to need to buy training gear. How much is training gear? 125 a piece. This is going to take 4. Alright, there's that. So we get a +2 sword, plus another 200 for one-handed sword. Anyway, plus another. Nice, okay. Invest. Your next character will benefit. There's the money donation for your next character to receive. Well, we get 10% of it anyway. Upgrades, not ready for all that yet. Character, nothing there. We are way down here at the bottom. No, surely we're not Prime Aspired. We can't be. Did they really throw us up that high? Yeah, we are Prime Aspired. How the... We just started. How the hell? I'm next to last rank. How did that work? I don't know. I'm not going to argue with it. Current run... Current score, 25 minutes. What? Why's my score so high? Oh, this is all the... Okay, now I see it. Now I know. This is all the stats from all my runs previous when I first played the game. Played for like 8 hours back then. Okay, but I still don't see how my class is so high from that. I wasn't that great. Anyway, trained aspirant, Magnus, yep. Victories... Personal goal, reach aspired. Well, I could immortalize it right now, I guess. Get a whole new character. No, you gotta be ascended. No, you want to reach aspired. Do I really want to go and just finish him off now? Just start with a completely new character? I mean, surely this it's not going to work, right? Brand new character already aspired. Personal goal reach aspired. Let's just do it. This will end the run for this character. This cannot be undone. But if I die, I lose this option. Choices. Let's just get a fresh character. I don't see how we got up there already. I just started that character. Sure, we did all this already. Start a new run. This is what I wanted to begin with. Okay, so this is our new character now. Let's go back to being white. There's the white color. So now, we are still a trained aspirant, but we are Mako and whatever. Sure, we're that guy. One-handed weapon prodigy, we're a villain. Oh, we do max damage, nice. Aquan heritage, you cannot unequip it. Oh, we have to wear this mask continuously? Oof. That's all the same. This is all the same. Yep, yep, yep. We will accept this. Alright, so level 1. Here we go. Now we got a brand new character. So let's go back to the cowl. Can't take the mask off. But we do get 30% fame for it and 15 dashing. Negative fame for the pole arm though. I really don't want to use a pole arm, so the sooner I can change that, the better. All these negative fames. Don't have a shield, don't have shoulder guard over there, don't have a body armor. Oof. So we need to make some changes. How's our stats? Same stats as the last guy we just had, but that's fine. Negative. Wouldn't mind having the sword, but I really don't want to spend money on weaponry and stuff just yet. Let's get the training that we just did again. One-handed sword and stamina. It takes 4. There's that. The rest of this we can hold on to. Yeah, we're a larva. This is where we wanted to be. We don't have to look at the rest of that junk. Alright, to the armory. What's that? I guess we just go ahead and get to the fighting. Yeah. We're just going to hang on to the rest of our money and our fame. Let's just get to the fight. Weekly report? Week 1. Oh, we actually have events now. That's new. Alright, battle menu. Reroll current match options, reveal all current match options, level difficulty, bracket or match types, estimate participants, yes, yes, yes. Match information and traits, rewards, reveal. 1v1, many versus many, so on, so on. Alright, so we got unknown. We could spin fame to show what these are. Or we can just do a straight up pit fight where it's everybody versus everybody. Which I really don't want to do that just off the bat. So I think I will spend a little bit of fame. Survival 1v3, not what I want. Many versus many, no. 1v1, this is more my style at the moment. Doesn't say who we're fighting though, so this could be a bad one. For somebody much higher ranked than us. But we'll pick it for now. Shouldn't be too difficult for our first match, I wouldn't think. But who knows who they're going to toss against us. Alright, let's get our career started. Let's see. Any key. Alright, so we start the slums. There's a shield I could pick up. Granted, I'm using a pole arm, so I don't know if it'll let me equip it. But if I can get something to upgrade over this pole arm, that'd be nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, we both got pole arms, so can I grab this? Ooh. I'd like to get the shield if I can. Won't let me. There's a nice hit. Another low blow. Another one. I'll keep whacking them shins if you let me hit. Oop, that was a swing and a miss. Whoop, block. Upside the head, he's down. Nice. Now would be the time to grab stuff, but I can't grab the shield. I don't know which weapon I'd rather have, this one or that one. So I could drop that and grab this, let's see. Two-handed mace blunt does 14 damage. 30, 40, 10, what is this one? I was using... Does 20 damage. This does less damage. Is it faster? I think it's faster than this one. No, it's about the same. Range 84, range... Yeah, I guess I'll stick with mine. It's got more range. Alright, so we got 2,500, 2,000 fame. Nice. Got some favor with Mazza. Everybody else went down. Less lost fame due to this bad equipment we're using. But successful first match. Alright, on to week 2. 1v1. Went 2 levels on the bracket. I don't know how all this works exactly. This is all new. This wasn't in the game last I played it. After every match, you can purchase from a random selection of equipment. You can select equipment. That's fine. Would like to... already got... That would be a nice upgrade. Yeah, I need to upgrade that. I would like to get a better weapon. Sword does 14 damage. It's a two-hander. I don't want a two-handed weapon though. I'd rather have a single so I can get a shield. But we're stuck with what we got for the moment. Did I take damage from that? No, I took no damage. Everything else is fine. Durability-wise, how are we looking? 91 out of 116. Everything else is fine, but I've got to start looking at a better weapon unless we can upgrade it. Well, I could repair it for 1,000, then it's a little bit much. Each procedure this week gets you more expensive. Now, the first one's free. I can't remember if it's free for your first one every week or it's just your first one in general. But I don't think I need it right now. Need 4 more training. We'll do that. So increase those some more. This is a little bit out of our range at the moment for this stuff. Let's just move on and see what our next fight has for us. Alright, so many versus many. Got a pit fight. We got an unknown and we got an unknown. So let's see what the first one is. Many versus many, 3v3. 2v2. Doesn't tell you who we're fighting. Oh, pit slaves, a criminal, and an unknown. These are all pit slaves. That's just a bunch of junk. 1v many, I don't want that. 2v2, 3v3, or everybody versus everybody. I don't really want to do that with just shit, but even though they're all slaves or criminals, but if I get ganged up on... Oh, this is 2v2v2v2v2, okay. Let's see how that is now. So I will have a teammate, but 10% of the gold rewards invested to the next character by default. That's not bad. Insurance. Your equipment does not take durability. That'd be great. So I think I'm going to take this one. Take no durability damage? Yeah. We'll do this one. So 3v3. So I'm not going in here by myself at least. But nobody in this match is really skilled. Plus 2 allies. Insurance. All aspirants go into battle without weapons. Oh great, so we have to find our own weapons. Well, this could go wrong pretty quickly. We gotta scavenge anything we can find. Oh, find some weapon, find some weapon, find a weapon, find a weapon. Something I want. I would have something speared. There we go. Nope, give me that. Oop, block. Oh, you kicked me, you jerk. Take a stab. Oh, stab, there we go. Give me the axe. Which one of these is my teammate? I'm not sure. Not entirely sure which one's my teammate here. Audience dislike that. Audience wants you to face... Oh, okay, so that's my teammate. Alright. Sorry! I'm attacking the wrong guy. Okay, you're the enemy. Alright. I was fighting the wrong guy earlier, sorry. Ow. That was a nice smack. Ooh, nice. Teammate took him down. Right, so this guy is the guy I need to go against. Down he goes. Alright, victory, so we can scavenge some stuff, hopefully. I don't know if I want to keep that. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to smack you in the back that many times. What weapon we've got around here, if I get to keep any of it. Really not much here. Oops, this 10 damage, no. Throwing shotgun, no. Cudgel, 14 damage. Is that pitchfork? I really don't want that. 16 damage? Nah. Might just stick with the hammer. I mean, not the hammer, but frying pan. But stick with the chaka, I guess. I don't see a shield out here, though. That's fine. I'll stick with what we got. I took out one of them. So, got some fame. That's nice. Team damage dealt. Yeah, I got some negative fame for that. Sorry about that. Meet the patrons. Every match in the city is hosted by a patron. Fight for them, earn favor, in order to lose it. Patron favor influences the likelihood of impact with positive or negative events with that patron. Patron favor also influences payout of matches and more. Select your match carefully. You focus on info and relationships. Focus on fame and influence. Focus on gold. Or training, skill, and skolo. Right, we're at week 3, so I guess we're gonna fight this guy next, huh? Next week. Get a new trait though. A draft. That's interesting. Wonder what that's for. A tournament. Healed 14 hit points, but I'm missing a couple, so we're gonna have to use our healer. Here's a reward. Basic pick. Get an 18 cleaving or a stamina skill. More stamina would be useful. But a one-handed axe would be nice too. That way I could find a shield. I might want to go stamina though. I like swing more and dodge and everything a little bit better. Yeah, we'll take that. I could buy that. 22 damage. That ain't bad at all. It's one-handed. $1,000. I got the money. Get the free heal. That knocks us back up to full. Okay. Oh, I was training swords the entire time and I wasn't even using one. I'm using a two-handed wing. But now I can actually buy the sword if I want. So all that training can come into play. Yeah, we'll buy that. And let's go ahead and move it over. I really would like to have a shield now though, or at least some armor. But he's not available at the moment. So back to training. Let's go ahead and buy more for training. 2, 3, 4. Get some training, get some stamina increase. I'm actually using a one-handed sword now, so that's going to help me out. And let's go to the next fight. 1v1. 3 stars. Probably not what I want right now. Another 1v1. That's against the pit boss. You're not even going to tell me what that is. Another 1v1 going against a maceman. What is this? There we go. Level 6, 5e5. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet either. Especially having no armor. I guess it'll be 1v1, but I don't think I want the 3 skull one. So we'll go with this one for now. If I can find a sword or something in this match, that'd be useful. There's weapons out there. It'd be kind of sucky if I could find a better weapon already and I just spent money on this one. Oh, do I not start with a weapon? I don't see one in my hand. Oh, we do. Okay. That was quick. I didn't give that guy a chance to do anything. Yeah. What's that stuck on my side? What'd you do to me? No, I can't change the camera. It's like you just jammed that thing on my leg. What weapons are out here anyway? Let me drop that for a second. What do you got out here? One-handed, 8 damage. Nope. Small hammer, 22 damage. Blunt weapon. Range is terrible. Compared to the range of mine, what is that? 63. Yeah, mine's better. Terrible. 18. It's not bad. It's a balanced blade. Plus 5 to your one-handed. Perfectly balanced in every way. Huh. Doesn't do as much damage as my current one. What's the durability? Durability's better for that one. It's 85, 63. Not as fast. Got more range. It's worth $1,000 bucks. This is worth 4. I'll stick with my current one, I guess. What is this? Drop that. That was well stuck on my head, huh? I mean my leg. Oh, that's that. Then we got... No. Let's stick with the one I bought. Doesn't have any bonuses though, unfortunately. But I bought it. I'll stick with it for the time being. So I got 3 grand, 2,600 base, 2,631. So I keep all the fame. I got a negative for my weapon. Huh. Alright, so now we move on to an elite fight. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Rank up. Plus 100 fame to all characters and future characters, or match reroll. Wouldn't mind having a match reroll, but I think I'll carry over some fame to all future characters. There's a shield I could buy. That could come in handy. I lose fame though, but possible survivability goes up. How am I looking? No damage, no stamina damage. Okay, we're good there. Durability wise, good. Everything's good right now than what I got. I think I really feel like buying the shield though. I think I will. Alright. It's gonna hurt my fame income, but at least I can block some stuff now. Don't need to heal, so it's gonna cost me 500 for this time around. So does it drop 500 each week? Don't need to repair anything. Let's get some more training in. 65, this went up. I guess we're done here for right now. Would like to see what that is. I definitely could use the chest piece. I don't have one. Going into an elite fight. Oof. 1 versus all of that. Yeah, that's not happening. Survival. No, 1v1. If I win, I go against another. If I win, I go against 2. If I win that, I go against another 2. That'd be another no. Ugh. 1v1. I guess we're gonna have to go with this guy. He's got a pole arm. Yeah, these matches really don't favor me that much. I'm gonna fight civilians and pit slaves. I might actually be able to win this one. A Lion Slayer. It's level 5 to level 3. This one might actually be winnable. It's worth a lot of money too. And I'm not really fighting anybody of note here. Civilians and pit slaves. Compared to this thing. Yeah, we'll go with this one. See how these civilian stuff can fight. If I lose to civilians, I deserve to lose. So let's see how this plays out. We're in a small arena. All aspirants have half hit points. That's not good if that's against me. Your equipment takes no durability damage. That's nice. Full stamina attack boost. Right, let's see what we got here. Got a nice lick in. That was me just getting too cocky there. One down. Here comes the Raiden brothers. Don't want you guys getting behind me. You fighting with frying pans? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I want to get on this side. Away from you guys. Upside your head. Take that. Oops, I dropped my shield. No. Oh, your friend hit you. How you like that one? Ooh, off with your head. Take that. Give me my shield back. Trying to kick me, huh? Get away from me and get away. Down you go. Ooh, you lucked out with that one. Got no stamina. Chill out a little bit. Down you go. Yeah, this fight wasn't that much. I'm just going to drop the shield for a second. 60 durability. Weight 5. How does this shield look? Less durability, less weight. Fame goes up. Plus 10 shield. Mostly just emotional support. What's that other thing you have? Is that a frying pan? Is that what you're using? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's underneath him, but I can't see what it is. It's a weapon, I suppose. This is worth 300. Mine is worth 300. This has got way more durability. I'll take this one. It's small, unfortunately. It doesn't cover as much as that one, but it's a better shield overall. Nice, got some good money. Patron favor went up with this guy. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so got past that. The draft, though, I'm curious what this is going to be. Lost Apprentice. Juretis informs you that amidst the previous battle, one of his favorite pupils' careers has come to an end in a bloody pool by your hand. Listen, I understand this is an arena you fight to survive, and it's not personal, but he was my favorite. A young aspirant with a lot of promise, so I'm making it personal. You'll pay for this. Very much you know better. I'm alive and he is not. Apologize respectfully. Well, I don't want to get on the bad side of these guys. Yours are pleased and loses further respect. Who cares? Next match will be increased 1 to 2 levels for 1 week. That's fine. I don't care. I can't take this. Yeah, I can't take my headpiece off, so there's no point in getting that. Sandal, that's the same as what I got. Character took a little bit of damage. It's going to cost me 500 from here on out, it looks like, for the first one. But I want to be full, so let's go ahead and spend it. I got 12 grand in the bank, so that's nice. So I might want to ask for some armor. It's going to cost 1,000 fame. Let's do it. I'm going to look for an armor piece for this next time out. Let's get some training in. Could invest 1,000 into the next character. I think I will. Now this stuff. Blacksmith repairs more durability. Eventually I'm going to have to get into that. Gain 2 favor of each patron after battle. That'd be useful, but it's expensive. First set of matches can be re-rolled for free. Oh, that'd be great. 8 grand though. Fame. I don't have that. Next character inherits the first item in your inventory and needs some repairs. That'd be great too, but nowhere close to it. Same thing with the entourage. I can't even buy that. I guess these are already in effect. Alright, so let's move on. About to level up again. What is these? Oh, traits. But I'm curious what the draft is. There's the draft. What is this? Teams fight for a faction and wear faction equipment. All other aspirants have half hit points. How difficult is this? Pays pretty freaking good. I don't know how tough of a fight this is going to be, though. I mean, it's our first character. I can go in. We haven't gotten that far with him. I can go in and give it a shot. I mean, I just invested a little bit of money for my next character. So, if we lose, we lose. As we're going into war, apparently. So we'll see how this plays out. Can I survive an actual war scenario? Yeah, that's exactly what this is. And they give me a pole arm. That's great. Oh, great, great, great. Well, it's a lot of people going. A lot of people, and they're all coming after me. Why is that? Not good. Not good. Two smacks. I really don't like getting double teamed here. There's your shield. Down. Take that. Upside your head. Nice stab. Away from me. We have no stamina. There, refill. Ooh, nice. Reinforcements, I don't want to hear that. I dropped that. What was this? 26 damage. What was the one I was doing? 22. It's got a lot of reach. Bonus damage versus shields. That sounds promising. I need a shield, though. Take that. There goes your shield. That's a bigger guy. Ooh, take that. Cut you in half. Oh, gotta find a green guy. Ooh, you're a big one. Upside your head, look at that. Somebody else please hit you. What's wrong with your neck? Oh, weapon's gonna break soon. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, focus on somebody else. Guess I'll go back to my spear. Ooh, stabbed you in the butt. You're dead. What's your weapon? Nice. Broke your shield with one hit. And there goes your face. There's 3 green guys left. Down you go. Can I keep this axe? Oh, you got a hit in. That didn't do much damage. I don't know. I don't got no stamina. I know. Ooh, got no stamina. I can't really block. Smack! There goes your kneecaps. Looks like one guy left. Ooh, just took out our dude. I can't swing through you. There we go. Aha! Victory is ours! Yeah! Do I get to keep this weapon? I would love to keep this axe. Nice, I killed 8 people. Nice. 4 people survived. I got a lot of money, no fame. Got a lot of cash though. Right. 7,400 bucks. I heal 7 hit points, so I'm full hit points. Ranked up. I get a left arm guard, which I did not mean to click on, but I think I needed that. The level treasure has been called upon to deliver weapons and armor to the Imperial War effort. This week there is a shortage in all equipment, causing prices to increase. All shops all increase about 35%. War sale. Yeah, must do all I can. Donate all your equipment. No. Take present over any entertainment, so be it. Sure. Yes, I did need the left one. Okay, that's what I thought, but I misclicked by accident. But at least I got that. I needed a chest piece, but you didn't give me. And I did not get to keep that axe. That's sad. Full hit points, so I can save on that. Again, give me some armor. Do some more training. Got 18,000. I will invest a little bit. Actually, invest a little bit more. And move on to the next one. Could unlock a new slot. Another inventory slot would be useful too. But another store slot for 900. Yeah, let's get another. Oh, there we go. Chest piece. Looks like it covers less though. I don't have anything on my chest at the moment. No chest piece. So, yeah, we'll buy this. Yes. Alright, so that's gonna help. Now we got armor everywhere. Durability, we are still looking good durability wise. Yeah, durability's still good. This doesn't have much, but it's just straps. 3v3. Their skill's starting to get up. Pit fight, mini versus 2v1. 2v2. Something tells me this is a bigger guy. A maniac. 2v1, I'm teamed up with a slave. That's doesn't sound ideal. Barbarian, spear, and mace. I'm teamed up with a slave and a mace. Might go for this one. That's a 3-skull pit fight. I really don't think that's going to do us any favors. But keeping the equipment you find, so that's good. Just reveal it. What we got? Yeah, no. Well, we'll do this one. See how this plays out. Going against a maniac, huh? I got a little bit of help, but I don't know how much help he's going to be. Grand Plaza, so we got a better battleground, and they're throwing weaponry out there. Hope that crossbow's not in effect. Alright, so we got full gear, you got nothing. What draws attention? Where is he? He's over there. Alright, so he's got a 2-handed sword. Well, that crossbow does look like it's in effect. Not much. If I could take this guy down before that crossbow gets over here. Nice. Ooh, right upside your head. Down you go. Haha. Alright, let's see what you had. The bone spaka? What is that? That's the spear thing. I don't want that. Sword, what do you look like? Falchion. 20. Make sure that thing's not shooting. Okay. 20 damage, lots of durability. Speed, range, weight. I lose some fame, unfortunately. This does a little bit more damage. I'll lose fame on that as well. 22 damage to what, 20? 20. Just over here. That's a spear, another spear. You are nothing. Oh, it's two-handed weaponry. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Okay, so it's between the Falchion and the one I already had. You got more range though, 103 to a 63. Just a slightly more damage. But I think I might want the range. Plus the full durability. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with this. So we'll lose the one we just had, but we've got a new weapon. Plus 10 fame, nice. That went up. Now we've got a tournament, huh? Gain a trait. If we participate. Shield skill, stamina regen. Stamina regen would be useful. Shield would be useful as well. Especially if we're going in a tournament. Yeah, we'll take the shield. Shop order is ready. Strange ailment has stricken the city. It seems many Tyrandians have turned a slight shade of purple. All scholar physicians have been called to aid the populace by imperial decree. No physician will be available this week. Well, luckily I'm at full health. All my aid must go to the common people. That's fine. Personal physician, donate 1,000. I'll just do that one. By the end of the week, the ailment seemed to naturally fade. Unfortunately, presented no other symptoms. Physicians across the city were possibly baffled. Proof, that's fine. Luckily, I didn't need him, because I'm full health. Don't need any more armor now. I could use a better chest piece, though, but one didn't show up. So I don't have to do that. Don't need to repair anything, I don't think. Yeah, everything's still looking good durability-wise. I do need to get that sandal replaced as soon as I can. But, well, left sandal, that's this one. That's the left sandal, same thing. I don't need that. Yeah, it's terrible. Granted, it's cheap, but still. I really need another inventory slot, but I want to get a little bit more fame first. Training, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep investing. Put another 3 grand. So I got 700 bucks going to my next character at the moment. Move on to the next one. This is a tournament. So around. How does this work? I don't understand how this tournament works. You fight 3, then 2, then 1. Is that how that works? Carefully select your next match and get a no, it doesn't tell me. Reward to get a trait. This is an unknown, so this is a many versus many. So I guess it's everybody versus everybody, and everybody versus 1. You are a many versus 1. I don't know if I want to do this tournament. I could use the rewards, I could use the trait, but if I have to fight 3, then 2, then 1, I don't think it's going to turn out very well for me. At least this early. Can I see what else? Oh, there we go. There's a bunch. 7v7. That could be good, could be bad. 4v1. Another 4v1 versus an unknown. You pay 24, you pay 33, 2,000. I need more fame though, 1,200. This one pays more. 5v5, this could go bad. But I need the fame. And it's gold invested if we actually win it. But I know we're going to take damage on this one. But let's take it. Let's take a chance. Oh, we got an obstacle knocking us around too. So we could push them into it. That would be useful. That's a night fight. At least everybody's armored, for the most part. Kinda. Be nice if we were color-coded, though, so I can tell who's who. Okay, we are. They're all blue. And you're coming right for me? Oh, you get away from me. Some stamina built up. I'm disarmed. Give me that. Oof. Get out of the corner. This isn't good. 2-on-1 here. Got no stamina. Don't know how my other guys are doing. I'm down to half health. That's not good. Alright, one down. So I got another one I'm gonna join. Alright, you're down. Ah! Mace to my side. Alright, down. Why are you hitting me, fool? You're the last one, huh? Cut you in half. We win. I took some damage for sure. I don't get to keep anything, though, I don't think, for this one. But how we do? Didn't make a whole lot of cash, but got the fame, which is what I wanted. I took out 4 of them. 4 of the 5, not bad. But I definitely took damage. I gotta hire my doctor, unless something happened that I can't use him again. I healed 13, so yeah, I'm 50 out of 100. Got another elite fight coming up, another draft. Some more tournaments. Ranked up. Get money or I can get stamina. More stamina. Money's not an issue currently. Oh, my shield needs some fixing. This looks nice. Always decapitates and dismembers when possible. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Does more damage, has more durability. It's faster, I think. I think a lower number is faster. More range, weighs a little more. Get bonus, yeah, 30 grand. How do I sell stuff? Are you sure you want to sell this? Yes. Go deposit that. I will buy this one. Yes, I'll buy that. Heal me. I gotta pay you to heal me again. Alright. Full. Repair. With repair durability. Divide against everything. Alright, so that should help the shield a little bit. Or will it? Not really. You're repairing this. It's not what I wanted repaired. Oh, I didn't read it. It's of your auxiliary inventory. Oh, that's terrible. So I'm probably going to lose my shield this fight. Nothing I can do about it either, really. Since I did that. Oh, well. It does count as a sword, right? It does, okay. And I have a grand. I got 1100 going to my next character. Well, I could possibly lose my shield this fight, depending on what happens. We got 1v, well then, many versus many. That's another 7 versus 7. This is survival. Fight 1, then no, me versus 2. Pit fight, everybody versus everybody. 1 versus many. None of these are really that great. Could re-roll, but it's going to take all of my stuff. I guess we'll go the many versus many again. See how this plays out. So I think this is my best survival option. So I don't know how tough these warriors are going to be. Teams fight for a faction and wear faction equipment. Well, I want to be using my equipment at least, but don't know what they're going to start me with. Don't know what this is going to be either, but we'll pick this one. Alright, let's see what we got. Back in the small arena. Look at the draw. Aspirants go into battle without weapons. Alright, so we gotta salvage our own stuff. That's great. So glad I just bought a new weapon. Alright, let's see what we can find. I don't want the spear. I can do without that. I'll take that shield though. It's wood. No, they took it. Crap, I need a weapon, people. If somebody comes after me, I'm like kind of screwed. Thank you. Give me that falchion. Thank you. Alright. So we're against the blue guys. Whoop, hit my teammate, sorry. Oh, you came from behind. Cheeky smell. Oh, you got armor. I want that armor. I broke your armor. Never mind, I don't want it. See ya. A lot of good that armor, did you? Whoop, sorry. Hit my own guy. Ooh, right upside your face. How you like that one? Another one down. You're in a bad spot in this corner. I got no shot here. You're all blocking my lanes. Oh, you ducked that one. Nice. Watch it, watch it, watch it. He's down. I didn't get him though. Upside your head. Ooh, take that. Should be the last guy, yes. Oop. Hey. Did we lose anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we didn't lose anybody on this one. Nice. I took out 4 of the 7. All fame. 3,900, yeah, nice. Plus 30% fame. We'll take it. 4 grand. Moving on to an elite fight, which I'm probably not ready for still. Durability plus 40. I mean, plus 50 durability across everything, which is not the weapon I wanted fixed though. That's fine. Stamina regen. I don't use throwing, so we'll take stamina. There's a new shield, 2 new shields. Can I see what they are? Ooh, 450, nice. Shield is not weak against cleaves. That sounds great. Let's get another inventory slot. Let's put this in there. I will buy this one. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. That's a good shield. Okay, I'm happy. Now if I just get a better foot piece. What's my hit points? I think they're good. Minus 5. I don't think 5 hit points is worth... Well, it says it right there. Duh. I don't think 5 hit points is worth 500 bucks. Of course, I'll say that, but... Train. Alright. I guess I'll end this episode here, guys. So far we're doing okay. About halfway through level 7. And we're doing pretty good. Just upgraded to a really good shield. I got a good weapon I have yet to use, but I maybe get to use it this way on this match here. I still need armor upgrades. These things are about halfway damaged. You just need a replacement, period. You're still fairly new. Yeah, the chest piece needs a replacement as well, and I can't ever get rid of this. But for now, I think we're doing okay. I got 1,100 bucks estimate going towards the next character when this one finally kicks the bucket. Haven't got any more traits yet, but it's good. Most of these guys don't like us. That's fine. We're about halfway through the rank. Doing pretty good at the moment. Stats, I can't really focus on this too much. I can look on this one. I've killed 25 with this guy. Haven't taken too much damage though. I've done pretty good. Most matches in a minute and a half. Ain't bad. I'm cleaning house. Yeah, doing pretty well so far with this guy. Not bad. I've cut off 18 things. Backstory, not really looking at that. What is this? I'll just change the name. Victories. Personal goal reached expired. New aspirants given additional match option. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so for now, like I said, we're going to end this one here. Next episode, we will pick this back up and see how much further we can bring this guy up the path. He's doing okay. He's about halfway through. Almost. But let's see if we can make it to the other half. Alright, till next time, see you then.